Hello. Nice here. LunarLux. Last time we got a mission and rejected it. And apparently the ship is customizable now, but we don't have ship parts. Bella decided to go to, I think it was called Oceanus or something. Location unknown, location unknown, location unknown. Oh, do I just have to pick places? Well, maybe it's the closest one. Oh, I can rotate the camera, and also the A button isn't landing, so maybe I just can't land there? Oh wait, there's a spot blinking on the mini-map in the corner. Okay, so if it says location unknown, I can't land it. I need it to actually be a visible location. Got a save point, we got a candy on the ground. Looking forward to that ground candy. Yay, we're at the beach. Want to go swimming? Swimming can take your mind off of things. Don't worry, I'm waterproof. We didn't come here to swim, Tetra. Aww. Sorry for being such a downer. It's okay, Bella. Tetra just wants to cheer you up. Oceanus is one of the most beautiful places on Luna. Mom, Dad, and I used to come here often for picnics. Dad would finally have some time off work to rest, and Mom and I would have our training sessions here on this beach. It was a simpler time back then. Just being here after so long is refreshing. Bella, how come you never took me here? I guess things have gotten pretty busy after I became a Lunax warrior. Now with the comet looming over our heads, who knows if we'll have the opportunity to come back here again. Can't truly relax knowing that Comet Coda is out there and we need to stop it. We got time. Saros gave me a chance to forge my own path. If we come up with our own solid plan, maybe you can change the General's mind. Our problem is that we need an antimatter energy source to power Celestia. Right, which is why Saros wants to collect anticores. But what if there were other ways to obtain antimatter? Like what? There's a whole world of antimatter out there that we can use. A whole world? You mean the Phantom Realm? Exactly. You've seen it with your own eyes, Tetra. We could do an expedition in the Phantom Realm to get the fuel we need. It'll be dangerous if we go back there alone. We'll need a proper team. This also means I have to tell Dad about our trip to the Phantom Realm. He might be more convinced to let us go if he knows that we survived there once before. You sure you want to do this, Bella? Yeah, even if it gets us in trouble, I'm willing to try. At least we wouldn't have to kill Murks this way. Okay, let's go pitch our idea to Dr. Thomas. Hold on, I need to do something first. Oh. Just throwing an anticore in the water. The Lunax force gets their hands on Chronos' anticore. It'll just end up being used as an energy source. Chronos doesn't deserve a fate like that. The Murks may be monsters, but they have souls too. Chronos protected us like any brave hero would. I guess this is my way of saying thanks. Come on, Tetra. Let's go talk to Dad back at the space station. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, are we being auto-walked out of here? I don't get the candy? Oh. I kind of thought something would happen, like, later when we ended up on, like, Oceanus again. Is something happening now? Just foreshadowing? Alright. Okay, I can actually move. Candy time. Battle mint obtained. What does that do? Increases Lux meter by 10%. Wow. Harmonia Reef ahead. Please keep our waters clean. Oh, we don't need to go there right now. Can't inspect the water. Sector 4, Oceanus. There is a flight thing here. Could fight an enemy for no reason. There's a book. Lux combo recipe. Electrolyte rush. Wait, no, it's Codex. There it is. Photon cannon, stun grenade, moonlight dive. Do I even have moonlight dive? That doesn't sound familiar. 50% stun chance. None of these skills appear to be named Moonlight Dive. Sweet, it's a Neuralink. Active skill Moonlight Dive acquired. Okay. What's due? Aerial attack times 5. Okay, so it's a 50 power move that costs 45. So at level 1, it's worse than level 3 Echo Slash, just like clearly. I guess if you put like an attack plus 10 on it though, suddenly the damage doubles. And it probably scales well with level ups. Because even if the levels only add 5, that's still actually 25. Sweet, it's a Neuralink. Astral Boost obtained. Astro Boost, not Astral Boost. I don't actually pronounce that L very well, huh? Win 1 more Astro Tech at the end of the battle. Okay. That does seem a bit rarer. Alright. Oh, we're not flying high enough to go over those. Alright, let's fly. I wonder if there's any gameplay reason to customize the ship at any point. The next space station. Yeah, I feel like invading the Phantom Realm for its antimatter isn't actually that much better a solution, but it sure doesn't have a killing quota. So we did not spend long at all hiding the fact that we went to the Phantom Realm, huh? What was your quest? Right. Find some arbitrary items. This was not the room. This it is an exit. Right, that's just here. Been a few days since I actually played. Where's the express warp go? Oh. Wait. I have to pick one. I can't hit B. I think research lab is where I already was, though. Ah, here we go. Cutscene time. Bella, how are you feeling? Have you changed your mind about the mission? I'm doing better, but I haven't changed my mind. I decided I'm going to forge my own path. I have an idea, and I need you to hear me out. Just don't get mad. I can explain everything. Won't get mad, I'm just worried about you. There's nothing to worry about. I feel fine. Bella, we know you've been to the Phantom Realm. What? But how did you know? Perhaps General Saros can explain. Yo, pardon my intrusion. Bella, I'm glad you've returned. Whether you decided to go with my plan or not, you're here now, which means your resolve to make change hasn't wavered in the slightest. When we had our duel, I noticed traces of glowing stardust on your battle gear. How did he have time to notice? We were fighting. Our sensors also detected traces of antimatter coming from you as well. Bella, we have rules in place for a reason. Please explain what happened. Well, the wormhole appeared directly on us. I know I wasn't supposed to go to the Phantom Realm, but I didn't have a choice. The Murk that breached Sector 16 suddenly ambushed us. It sent us through a wormhole, and that's how we ended up in the Phantom Realm. Interesting. The Murks are mindless creatures that run purely on destructive instinct. This has never happened before. Very interesting. What happened to the Murk? I defeated it. And the Anticore? I lost the Anticore. We were rushing to find an escape route that could lead us back to Luna. I see. Looks like luck was on your side. Humans can only last 72 hours in the Phantom Realm. Symptoms usually start showing up after 48 hours. Once you hit 72, the antimatter environment starts to tear your atoms apart. We learned this the hard way. What? Bella, you should get a vitals scan as soon as possible. I told her to do one, but she never listens. Dad, I'm fine. I was only there for a couple of hours. I think it was more like 15 minutes. Your survival this time doesn't guarantee you will survive the next time. I'm assuming your idea was to do an expedition in the Phantom Realm? Yeah, I was thinking we could get all the antimatter fuel we need over there. There are parts of the Phantom Realm where the antimatter is so dense your body would instantly disintegrate. We already considered sending in troops to hunt down the Murks in the Phantom Realm. Unfortunately, the risk is too great. There's a lot we still don't know about the Phantom Realm. What we do know is that the antimatter there is unstable. What we need for Celestia is a stable form of antimatter, which is why the anticores are our best option. The Phantom Realm is a world unfit for beings made of matter. If only our bodies could evolve and transcend our limitations. Then we could truly become an intergalactic species. So am I being demoted? No, you are one of our best warriors. Your protocol violation shall be excused this time. You are forbidden to go to the Phantom Realm ever again. Thank you, General. Darn it, I'm out of options. Bella, we ran some calculations for how much fuel we will need. The number of anticores we need exceeds the rate in which Murks appear on Luna. Which means even if we collect all the anticores we possibly can, it's still not enough to power Celestia. No. So what do we do now? There's always hope. A good leader comes prepared with multiple plans, just in case one fails. There's a third option we can try. There is? We could possibly hitch it off without having to kill every Merc we see. It's a relatively new mission that Vivia and I have been carefully planning. Our advancements in holotechnology will be our key to success. The target of this mission has been a thorn in our side for far too long. Oh, the Merc Slayer. Grabbing whatever he's collected so far. In order to get the anticores we need, we must capture the Murks Slayer, yeah. One hour later. Now that you know the plan, is everyone on board? Yes, General. Might just work. It has to work. It's our best option at this point. Indeed, the Murks Slayer must be captured. Bella, the success of this operation will rise along your strength and determination. I'll do my best, Saros. Thank you for giving me hope. If all goes well, we won't have to kill any more Mercs. Does the Murks Slayer really have 1,000 anticores? Everyone is dismissed. Rest up and recover. Vivian and I will make the final preparations. After that, we wait for the right opportunity. Mission Control, what's the issue? General, there's been a Merc outbreak in Copernicus. How many Mercs? There are hundreds of them. We've never had this many Mercs appear at once. This can't be. Mission Control, issue a state of emergency in Sector 7. Send in our top squads to evacuate the citizens immediately. I also need the warrior vessels deployed for combat. Yes, General. Saros, looks like this is our opportunity. Where there are Mercs, we'll find the Murks Slayer. No, we're not ready yet. I need more time. If we don't do this according to plan, it could jeopardize the mission. If the Murks Slayer shows up, I'll buy you the time you need. I might be able to talk to him. Just give me a chance. If he doesn't show up, we'll do the operation next time. At least let me go there so I can protect the people from danger. Very well. Good luck with the mission, Bella. Bella, please be careful. I will, Dad. You can count on me. Emergency mission, Merc outbreak. Head to Sector 7 to assist in controlling the Merc outbreak. Alright. Feels like it's about time to save already. The ship's over here. Let's fly. Check the mini-map for the destination. Ah, it's nearby. This area has purple affinity hearts. There's Mercs everywhere. They weren't kidding when they said it was a Merc outbreak. Bella, what do we do? This is too chaotic. We should make sure all the civilians have been evacuated first. Hold on. Bella, the situation is worse than we thought. Reeves, I just arrived at Copernicus. What's up? I need you and Tetra to focus on the Waterworks network. Don't worry about the civilians, we have troops assigned to them. What happened to the Waterworks network? Yeah, the water has turned purple. What? How? How are we supposed to fix that? We need to stop the Mercs from rampaging. Let the soldiers do their job. Your job is to make sure the soldiers don't die. Purple water indicates a high concentration of potassium permanganate, which is used as a disinfectant to help remove harmful bacteria and germs. However, if you have too much, the water becomes deadly and the chemicals can become toxic and harmful to breathe. The city of Copernicus is built on top of an essential water reservoir. We need to protect it at all costs. The water is essential for our survival. There should be 4 filter machines located throughout the city. You need to locate all 4 machines and have Tetra dive in to restore the network. Roger. Okay, Tetra, I'm counting on you to help me restore the waterworks network. It's sidekick time. Let's go. Oh, help somebody, please help. Now's your chance to run. Leave the rest to me. Evacuate to a safe place now. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Please be careful. Alright. 300 health each. This one's Echo Slash. Oh.
Echo Slash.
Oh. They got me. And then I wasn't ready on the shield button. Okay. Oh. If you actually shield that, it deals damage. Alright. Healing sounds neat. -1. Ah. Okay, so it doesn't just go straight and turn once.
Echo Slash.
105 damage. Okay, so it just chases me. Ah! Not always. Okay. Might be easier to block that, but I'm getting a little low on shields. And I'm low on SP.
Charge!
I thought it was gonna turn down. Okay, so sometimes it does a wiggle path, sometimes it chases. Oh! Alright, well, I better use an item. Item use limit 1 per turn. I understand. Let's finish a guy off.
Echo Slash.
And then I only have 2 attacks to deal with. Yeah, it feels like... Oop, that just went fast. Yeah, it feels like on the, on the red bubble attacks, you're not really meant to,
Echo Slash.
use your shields. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have shielded there to save shields. On account of I was immune to damage anyway, but I wanted to deal the 40. Alright, well.
Hollow Shield. Tetra Burst.
Okay, that one was at least slow.
Charge!
Oh, gave me big charge numbers. Ah, right. When it goes down on the second row.
Echo Slash.
Why does it survive with 1? I guess it can only die to your attacks? Oh, it doesn't chase. I just sometimes went around in that exact circle. I can do a Lux combo, but let's finish the guy on the left off first.
Sun Saber.
Will that hit the other? Okay, it did.
Echo Barrage.
Got him.
All right.
Well, that went poorly. Phew, I'm glad that the family was able to get to safety. That was a close call. Bella, stay on guard. I'm detecting a strange signal. Murkslayer, what's with that sucker punch? It really hurt, you know? Ow. It's you again. I'm surprised you're still standing after getting hit with my phase punch. You're a lot tougher than you look, I'll give you that. Yeah. I need to talk to you. Huh? We're enemies. We have nothing to discuss. Let this be a warning to you and the Lunex force. Stay out of my way if you don't want to get hurt. The last place the anti-cores should be is in the hands of the Lunex force. Oh, goodbye. Dang it, he got away. Bella, are you okay? Yeah, I'm recovering slowly but surely. I need to rest a bit. He might be out of our sight for now, but I doubt he'll be leaving anytime soon. He's here to collect anti-cores. We still have a chance to talk to him. Tetra, keep an eye out for him while we try to fix the waterworks network. Roger that. Wait, what happened? More Murks. God, there's no end to these Murks. At this rate, we won't be able to restore the waterworks network in time. The Murk Slayer is probably gonna get away too. Looks like the warrior prodigy needs some backup. Bullet punch. Yeah. It's another character. Brain? What are you doing here? I thought you were assigned to another mission. Mission Control sent us a distress signal. This outbreak is getting out of hand. Also, how about you're welcome for saving your prodigy butt? Save it for later. Attack incoming. Also, for the last time, stop calling me warrior prodigy. Sure. Maybe I will if you spar with me after. You still owe me a rematch, you know? I know. How about we take care of the Murks that are about to attack us first? Don't worry, I didn't come alone. Come on, ladies, let's show these Murks the power of the Rain Squad. Love you, Stone Piercer, Plasma Cage. Goodbye. It's Melody and Zara. Hello there, Tetra. You're still an absolute cutie, as always. You too, Melody. It's nice seeing you, Bella. Why are you still so cute, even when you're all beat up? Thanks? Hey, Zara, was that a new combo attack? Yep. We need an effective and elegant way to keep the rampaging Murks at bay. We were instructed to kill as few Murks as possible. Looks like somebody needs to pull their bullet punches a bit. Never! When you fight, you gotta go all out, even during sparring sessions. If this wasn't an emergency mission, I would be clobbering you right now. Settle down, Rain. We should use our energy to focus on our mission. Yeah, you're right, I guess. Bella, we got a mission report from Reeves. You and Tetra need to restore the waterworks network as soon as possible. We got your back. We'll rain down our fury upon the Murks that hurt the people of Luna. Rain, no killing Murks. Okay, we'll lightly rain down our fury upon the Murks that hurt the people of Luna. Hesitantly. Good enough. Let's make this an elegant mission. By the way, Saros filled us in on the secret operation. If we find the Murk Slayer, we'll be the ones to capture him. The Rain Squad will emerge victorious. Promotion is practically guaranteed. Not if I capture him first. Helpful tip, watch out for his phase punch. Phase punch? What? Isabella has fought him before? Aw man, phase punch is such a cool name. No, there can only be one master of melee here. He's going down. See you around, Bella. If you need backup, we'll be nearby. Good luck. Look, Bella, there's a filter machine here, and a save point. Alright, let's go. There's no time to waste. Yeah, I am sure down 100 hit points. Super energy. It's time to harvest the flowers. Very important. Where's the other flower? Oh yeah, I can't check from my quest log. I remember that. Alright, need to restore the waterworks. Yes. There are 4 of them. Link established. This stage is one network with multiple access points. We have 4 switches in total. If you get stuck, look for an exit warp. We can always find another access port. Alright. Wonder if that arrow is one way. I'm gonna prefer not to cross the arrow for a moment. Right, it stops your movement if you lock. I'd rather have a button that, let me strafe. I think that would be more useful. Whoa. Yeah, okay. And let's see, I can't cross the empty ones either. Oh. That tile was trapped. Oh. I exited. Did I want to? And also, is Tetra still leveled up if I leave the network? Switch 1 is still active. Cluster level has gone back down. Alright. Can I get past this without going through? I can. But it doesn't actually help. Alright, so we need a different access point. Is the Copernicus... Oh, there's a different bulletin board. I see. Lux combo facts. There's a total of 30 unique recipes. About 1/3 of those are pretty easy to remember. Simply stack 3 of the same skills. The other 2/3 require some experimentation. I wonder if you are allowed to do combos you don't have in your possession. Hey Zara, hi. Something on your mind? I'm coming up with a new combo attack name. What do you think of Raining Rock Fist? It's elegant. Perfect. Need to make sure all our attacks have cool names. Rain and Melody usually let me come up with our attack names. Not sure that's what I'd be worried about at the moment. Okay, they've evacuated everyone beyond that point. It's closed off right now. Ah, a flight spot. Oh, the jetpad is malfunctioning. Fair enough. Oh, wait. I was misreading the perspective a bit. Skill booster. Okay, you're on the lookout for the Murks Slayer. Soldier is unconscious. Popular stacks are sold out. Alright, I guess do this network dive and then save and quit. Finish next time. Thinking about that last actual fight. I think it would have helped a lot if the different orb attacks were just different colors. But having a red thing coming for you and having no idea how it was gonna act was a bit rough. Game gives you plenty of resources for just tanking stuff, though. Okay, do not tamper, authorized personnel only. They're under 24-hour surveillance. Yeah, let's save and quit here. Next time, finishing the water network. See ya.